Hey everybody, welcome back. So it's been a very hectic week and I've sort of just let things spiral out of control here in the Lego room and it's sort of a disaster. I've got stuff absolutely everywhere. So we're going to be cleaning up that disaster today, and also we're going to be relocating all of my sealed sets. That's both the stuff that we have to build, so sort of the backlog, and also my quote unquote investment sets as well. I want to get them out of the corner here because they're all sort of stacked on top of one another. It doesn't really look good as a backdrop for live streams. We're going to be putting those underneath the Lego City table as there's a lot of space under there. But the first thing we got to do is just sort of clean everything up here, get it neat and tidy, and then I'm going to vacuum underneath the table, and then we're going to put those there. So I'm going to get started on that, and then we're going to have a look at both my sealed collection for building and for investing. And this is what I mean by disaster. We got a hoodie on the table over there. We got some sets down there. We got some train tracks sprawled all over the place. We got these bags full of pick-a-brick. We've got the piano down here for some reason. We got some mail there. We also got a couple sets there. I got a hat here. I got a knocked over ice cream truck. The cat decided to jump up on the Lego table. For some reason, I got the Land Rover Defender just parked on the table here. I got a tablet there. I got some pieces and stuff on the ground. I've got the Ghostbusters Ecto-1, which we're currently building. Got coffee mugs and just crap everywhere. So first thing I'm going to do is clean up this desk area. All right, so that looks a lot better. Obviously, there's nothing we can do about this here. That's what we're going to be building tomorrow, the Ecto-1. Every Lego builder needs a brick separator, nice and handy. And that looks tidy. Perfect. Now we're going to start to reorganize some of the areas underneath the table here. I'm going to move all these bricks and parts here, and I'm going to combine all these into our part bins. And I'm also going to get rid of all these train track bins. And I'm going to move this big bin of bricks over, and we're going to bring all of the bulk Lego over to this side of the Lego room over here. So I've started working on that a little bit there. Still a lot more work to do over there though, but I want to try and find a home for this guy. It's going to go on one of our Billy shelves. The issue is I'm actually out of shelving, so I've got to try and work them in here somewhere. Hey, it seems to be a spot right there though, which would fit with the other Technic vehicles, or right there even. Probably not the right placement, but it's going to have to do for now. I'm going to have to rearrange all this stuff anyways when we get the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 finished up there as well. You guys remember that platform that the Disney Castle used to sit on in the old layout? Yeah, it's not looking too good, is it? Oh, we're going to have to come up with something there. I don't know what we're going to do in that amusement park yet, and I don't know if the old platform is the solution or not. I was sort of hoping to do something new, so who could know? So I've cleared out underneath the table here, and we're going to start putting all our sealed sets under here. However, first, I've got a vacuum. That's probably the most exhilarating part of this. First time I'm going to be vacuuming down here since the big move. Just got to watch out for these guys. Hey, well, that doesn't really seem that bad. It's just like one canister full of dog hair, so not too bad. Okay, this is the first box of stuff here. This is essentially where all my promo stuff goes. So I'll put these new Lego store sets in there. Not sure what I'm going to do with those. Also this Batman brickhead. That's not promo, but it's extra, and I don't really need it. This is actually everything that's listed on my Bricklink store right here. So I'll push that underneath the table. The first sealed investment set that we have is the Downtown Diner. I actually wouldn't mind getting another one of those. Having two of them sealed, or even like make like a huge double diner for the city, but it's the first one. And the first set to be built is this one right here, which is the Winter Village Fire Station. Got to build that soon, as Christmas is just around the corner, or at least December is. Second set to be built is the Ideas Grand Piano. So we'll put that right here, and this is going to be where all of our backlog is going to go. So desk, backlog, access to the access hole, sealed sets for investment. Then what we've already organized over here is Well, it's not organized. It's parts that have to be organized. We got bins of parts there. We've got our train track there, curved track there. Got our bins of all our sealed, not sealed, but our organized pieces right there. This is all our stuff for the wall, 2x4, 2x6, 2x8, etc. We're gonna start building the wall right away. This is all pick-a-brick stuff. What I'm gonna do with this pick-a-brick stuff in a future video, this actually amounted to 6 cups right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab 6 cups, and in a future video, I'm gonna see, okay, this is what they gave me as for 6 cups using the scoops. What does it actually amount to? See if it's good value right now to buy pick-a-brick cups during these times when you're not allowed to pack your own cups. Speaking of pick-a-brick cups, there's a bunch of stuff in here that has to be sorted and put into the part bins. I got a soccer set. Check it out. We have got to get that in use soon, my friends, soon. Also, a bunch of stuff here that's somewhat sorted, mostly unsorted, has to be dealt with. And then there's that Disney thing. Well, that's enough of the Lego parts. Let's find out what's in that backlog and in that investment set hoard. Let's get it all brought down here. First thing I'm gonna do is actually clear out this corner of the stuff that has to be built. So now we've got this corner cleared here. I've got to decide what I'm gonna do here. I sort of want to feature a set there. So when we're live streaming from this perspective, you can see a nice Lego set in the corner there. Here is my to be built backlog. I'll go over it in more detail, but first we're gonna go grab the sealed investment sets. Hey, well that didn't take as long as I thought. Now we got all our stuff organized under here. It's looking pretty clean. And we got our investment hoard right here underneath the table. It used to be up in the spare bedroom, but the wife wasn't having it. She said, get that stuff downstairs. So here it is. You got that diner, Yoda, a bunch of Speed Champs and Star Wars stuff. Most of this stuff was bought. Mastermind Toys, the stuff in the blue bag, when it was buy one, get one 50% off. Also a deep sea vessel there. An NES system, which I bought for a damaged box and got a tremendous deal on it. It's barely even damaged. Kylo Ren Command Shuttle, got that I think 20% off at the Lego store in Calgary. The Flintstone set, I think this is gonna retire soon. I bought it during double points. We got a Bugatti Chiron there, Technic set. 3 of the Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willies. Then we have the Night Bus, 2 Slave Ones, 2 Great Halls, another Yoda, 2 Hogwarts Expresses, and a Hagrid's Hut. So that's everything that we have in the investment hoard. Yeah, it's not bad, I guess. It's a good little start. It's my first year of investing in sets. So some of this stuff is going to retire soon. Not really. None of it's retired. So that's why it's still here. That's why I haven't sold any of it yet. But all of it was bought at a great price through Amazon Prime Days, or through double points, or through Damage Box, and through Mastermind Toy Deals. So whenever you're looking to invest, always look for deals, because you're just going to profit further later in life when you go to sell them, I guess. And obviously I just sell those, like I don't want to profit from it for my own self-worth. It's for buying more Lego and for funding the channel. Right here we have some fan mail that we're going to be unboxing soon. I definitely know what's in this one here, and I can't wait to show you. That'll be coming out in the next few days here. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I went up and down the stairs many, many times. Here's what we have to build, okay, guys? So, what is this? I forget. Oh, yeah, this is the, oh, yeah, that's the fire station that we were just looking at. Then we have the piano, the Legoland set. Thank you, Patrick. We have a city deep sea stuff. There's 3 different deep sea ones. We have the caravan, the Avengers Tower, also Iron Man art. Got that 20% off at Mastermind. We're gonna build all of these advent calendars each and every single day in the month of December. Some more 3-in-1 stuff here. This one's, we're gonna build with Jose at some point. You guys know the deal with that one. A 3-in-1 toy store. We're going to build that as well. Flintstone set. I bought 2 of those when it's double points, one for sealed purposes and one for building. Then we got the Attack on the Burrow, another one of those city sets. Lots of Christmas stuff to build. We got 2 gingerbread houses. We got this. We've got that winter fire station, and also the Elf Clubhouse. I know you guys probably didn't think I have this one. My father-in-law is going to get one for Christmas. So my mother-in-law contacted me saying, hey, do you want to pair up on that mastermind sale when it was buy one, get one half off? And I was like, you know what? Sure. Sort of kept that in the closet, didn't I? There's 4 Privet Drive. One of the gingerbread houses, the Besman Duel. I don't know why this is still sealed. I have no idea. Don't know why. I just haven't got around to building any of this stuff. When we get the ocean and boat docks built, we're going to slap this into the water there. It's going to look great. There's the Elf Clubhouse. And then we have Hogwarts Express right here. And some Technic sets that, once again, I got on sale or discounted and they were retired from Toys R Us. Another gingerbread house. Some more Technic stuff. And then a bunch of brick sketches, 501st battle packs, brick heads and stuff like that. But look how clean it looks under here now. It looks magnificent in the sea of legs. And you know what? It's good to have it all under here now because it's going to remind me to build it. So I'll be like, hey, Jordan, like this pile is too big. We got a live build this weekend and we got to start tackling some of this stuff here. This pile, I don't want it to grow anymore. I want us to start shrinking this pile so that we can start integrating some of this stuff onto the shelves here. Also, this pile, obviously it would be nice for it to grow, but I need some stuff to retire so I can start to sell some of this and then buy some more. But sometimes I just have a hard time passing up deals that are too good to be true, you know? So that's why we have so much sealed stuff, because the deals are too good to be true. And I don't know how it happens, but it just happens over time. As for the Lego room, well, it's nice and clean. It's vacuumed. I know it sort of seems weird that we brought all of our loose parts and stuff over here. I just wanted it all over here in this one spot. The reason I keep it all over here is because when we build the Bricksie wall, like that big bin, we're going to be building it here. And the only time I need these parts are when I'm working on particular projects. And if that's the case, then I just bring this tote over to my desk. Or if we're doing a huge sorting stream, where I'm sorting for 8 or 12 hours or whatever, then I'll just bring whatever tote I want to work on over there to the organizers. This is my most miscellaneous one here. It's just a hodgepodge. But then I'll just bring that tote over to my desk and we'll sort it over there. I don't need that stuff over there. I'd rather be looking at nice, clean, sealed boxes over here than those big, ugly totes of parts. I'm still out of breath because I've just been running around for like 2 hours. I know it didn't seem like that in the video, but it took me 2 hours to haul all that stuff out, haul it down, vacuum, sort out some parts, bring some stuff over here, bring some stuff over there. Also, I reorganized all of these drawers. You know, we got like all the receipts in there. We got all our equipment in here, all our Ziplocs in there, all our fan mail and stuff in there, all our train motors and remotes in there, all our tools in here, nothing in that one. All our packing material in here, and then finally our dusters in there. Just an excellent day of organizing and sorting, and had to be done. I was going crazy down here. Remember to like, subscribe, stay tuned for some more great stuff coming out in the near future. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.